Bad news just got worse, Sly. Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry, Sly. I think maybe she just needs to cool off. For what it's worth, I'm just as worried. Very nice, Sly. Getting a shot of that pterodactyl took some skill.
Yeah. Let's come back when I don't look so appetizing.
Perfecto, Sly. I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their dastardly leaks.
I don't know, Bentley. These little guys don't look so bad to me.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermovision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
One, two, got a masterpiece for you? Yeah.
Sly, get a shot of that guy and maybe we can identify him.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout. Sly, we need to figure out what that bear is up to. That crack in the wall looks like the perfect entrance. But you'd better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal. Still no word from Carmelita?
Don't worry, Sly. I'm sure we'll hear from her soon.
I know. I heard when Joe messed up, the boss turned him into a coat for that La Paradox guy. Yeah, that La Paradox is bad news. I heard last time he was here, he yanked this one guy's tusks, just for fun. Ouch. Yeah, good luck talking to the ladies without any tusks.
Watch yourself, Sly, and don't alert the guards.
I hear you, pal.
Watch yourself, Sly, and don't alert the guards.
I hear you, pal. Wow. I'm glad I'm not that poor guy. What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Wait. Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility. Let's help him out. Sly, I have an idea, but you need to get that saber-toothed tiger skin. Just don't let the guards see you.
I'm on it, Bentley. One tiger skin coming up. Well, look who's at the party. Why am I not surprised he's part of this?
That caveman's club. Doesn't it look almost like a cave? I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
This guy's painting is not improving my opinion of him.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me.
Come on now! Hold that big fool still! Ah, Grizz, you paint so sweet.
You got the key. Go grab that tiger skin, Sly. Excellent, Sly. Now get that tiger skin.
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
Way to go, Sly. Now get going. Outstanding, Sly. That saber-tooth skin is just what we need. Try using a leap to cross that gap. Press and hold the R2 button to target that post. Then press the X button to leap to the target. Perfect, Sly. You got it, Sly. Sly, you can even use that outfit to take out enemies from a distance. Try targeting the guard across that gap.
Yo, make it quick with that stick! The Grizz don't play! I ain't got all day! Now that's what I'm talking about! Here's the cheese! Now I want to talk to your boss about my goods!
The guards on those pedestals are the ones restraining him, Sly. Take them out and he should be free.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're caught, you'll never get him out of there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pounce. I've run comparison tests, facial features, fur length, tail volume, and according to them all, that cave raccoon is definitely your ancestor. I believe you found the very first Cooper.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance, but I'll take your word for it, Bentley. Hey, big guy, what do you say we get out of here? Well, no, we've never met, but a reliable source tells me we're distantly related. I'm not sure what to say. It's truly amazing to meet you. What's your name? My name's Sly. Sly Cooper. What's yours? Right. How about I just call you Bob?
He's right, Sly. You two should get out of there before more guards show up.
Come on, follow me. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way. We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him. And he took an immediate interest in our gadgets. While he was busy, Bentley provided the background on his former captor. The guy's name was Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world. Once a common street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area, eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running for La Paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the van parts, and that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape, fast.
Okay, Murray. We need Bob's help to recover the lost components, but he's in terrible condition. It's up to you to get him back into climbing shape.
No problem, Bentley. The Murray knows what it takes to be a champion. All right, listen up. Playtime is over. Your job is to get back in shape, and my job is to make that happen. To do that, the Murray is taking your training to the next level. Look around. We'll be using your standard training exercises: slippery slope, penguin popper, sumo slap, duck and cover, super sling, and whack-a-chump. Okay, so maybe they're not your standard exercises, but they are Murray approved, so let's get started. During my illustrious sumo career, I developed the strength to move my opponent, no matter how big. I also won the ramen eating championship, but that's another story. To develop this kind of power, you have to push yourself. All right, your opponent is ready. When the two of you meet, you better find your strength. If you don't, he's gonna slap you in the next week. When you can move him out of the ring, you'll be done here. Use your power! Don't let him back you up! Come on, move that big bird! That's using your strength, champ! Using advanced training techniques, the Murray has gained the balance of a mountain goat. Now I'm gonna pass my secret on to you. It's simple. You stand in the middle of the ice, and my little helpers will shake things up. All you have to do is keep that egg in one piece. Keep shifting your weight. That's using your balance. Don't let those penguins scramble your egg. Yeah, your balance is back. Way to stay on your feet, kid. A real fighter knows when to strike and when to back off. Like whether or not to have one more pepperoni and chocolate chip burrito. To make these split-second calls, you need precision. Our little penguin pals are gonna start popping out of those holes, along with some fakes. Just make sure you hit the real birds. Put the smackdown on those clowns! Great! Just remember to aim for the real penguins! Be careful! These guys are tricky! Hit a fake penguin and you're gonna get rocked! Oh yeah! That's picking your punches, chum! When you've been fighting as long as the Murray, you develop cat-like reflexes. But, like, without all the hairballs and stuff. To do this, you have to keep your focus. This exercise is simple. Dodge the penguins. If you can dodge a penguin, you can dodge anything. Figure out where those birds are going, then get out of the way. Good going, Bob. That's how you focus. Like the Murray, you need to develop your reaction speed, and not just at the dinner table. You want to hit your opponent at just the right instant. Time your attack and whack the opponent when he's in front of you. Oh yeah! Swing for the fences! Keep your eye on the birdie! You should be thinking home run! Way to go, Slugger! You probably could do it all day. The Penguins would get irritable. To be a true warrior, you need to develop accuracy. The Murray can hit the bullseye while standing on his head. The key is concentration. So take a good look at those pterodactyls. See the targets they're holding? Put my little pals in that sling and show them how real birds fly. When you hit enough targets, you win. Make those penguins fly! Take your time, but not too much time. Concentrate on the targets. You just need to adjust your aim a little. Make those penguins fly! Take your time, but not too much time. Concentrate on the targets. Yeah, great shooting, kid! But don't get cocky. Bob, you've got what it takes. You earned those medals, but there's one last test. You've got to put it all together. Everything at once. Sort of like a triple-decker pizza. You know what you gotta do. Now make the Murray proud.
Okay, Murray, this is the place. My readings show the temporal sprocket is somewhere in that cliff area. You'll need to climb that rock wall to reach it. But first, it looks like you're gonna have to clear out that crowd of guards.
No problem. I'll use the beatdown I'm about to give those chumps for a warm-up. Then I'll get your doohickey back.
Murray, I realize you volunteered for this one, but are you sure you're ready for that climb?
Come on, Bentley. The Murray was born ready.
Murray, this doesn't look like it's working.
Just give me a minute. I almost got it.
Murray, I'm sure you could do it, but we just don't have the time. We need to move fast here. I'm going with Plan B.
Wait. You don't mean...
Yep, I'm calling in Bob.
Great! The Murray just got benched.
Relax, Murray. Climbing's his specialty. Besides, you should be proud. You were the one that trained him. Why don't you come back to the hideout and have a snack?
I'm not hungry. Whoa! So this is what it feels like.
Okay, Bob. I know you'll have to navigate around obstacles or break through them. Press the square button to pound the wall. That should break through any obstacle you run into. Press the X button to jump across any gaps in the rock. To slide down quickly, press and hold the R1 button. Okay, big guy, try putting on that binocular. Your eyes? Put it on over your eyes. Yes, that thing will help you see great distances. And I'm not really inside, but I don't have time to explain. My readings show the sprocket is close. It's somewhere just above your position. No. Sorry, you're not any closer. We call that a zoom lens. Just keep climbing. You'll have to jump across that gap. Very nice. You really are a natural. Watch out for ice beetles. Look out for ice beetles. These things give a whole new meaning to the word frostbite. Watch out for those pterodactyl eggs. You don't want to wind up with egg on your face. Sorry, just some futuristic humor. Careful. Looks like she's gone, but you never know. Well, that's not entirely surprising. Actually, that is one huge reptile. But more importantly, it looks like we need to reach those higher nests now. I was hoping you'd say that. Where's the sprocket, Bob? That mama pterodactyl must have broken free, but she's sticking around because all these babies are still captive. Don't worry, we will help them, but first we have to get that sprocket back. You sound just like Sly. Be careful you don't wake her or those babies up. I don't think she'll be very happy to see you. Don't wake those babies. You don't want to attract Mama Pterodactyl's attention. If this doesn't work, maybe we can get Sly to wear an egg collar. Be careful. You do not want to fall from that height. Easy does it. This might be our only chance. So far, so good. Mama Pterodactyl, no fall. Okay, the rocket is almost in reach. I knew it! Those little tuxedo terrors are the real pests!
They're just penguins, Bentley.
Oh, sure, that's what you say now. But you just wait. It looks like they've torn my gravity encapsulator apart. You're gonna have to track down each piece to reassemble it.
I don't see what you're complaining about. I'm the one who's just a penguin herder now.
Murray, are you still upset about the climbing thing? Come on, it just worked out better that way. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, myself included. And trust me, we can't do anything without your might. That's why we're a team.
I guess. Well, It looks like I've got some birds to round up. Here, little penguins. I promise I won't squeeze you too hard.
Don't let him get
Okay,
away.
little guy. This is for your own...
Excellent expectoration, Murray. I hope it doesn't smell too fishy.
Hey, Bentley? Where's Carmelita? I kinda miss her.
Oh, she's around. You know how independent she is.
She's ticked at Sly again, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Nice grab, Murray.
Okay. Come on, time to talk.
Awesome. Just wipe it off before you bring it back.
Just call me Murray, penguin puker. So these penguins like to eat snacks. How bad can they be?
Don't let go, Murray.
Mr. Penguin, meet Mr. Heimlich.
Great. Now we're getting somewhere.
I should have brought a snack to lure these little guys. Like maybe a tuna popsicle.
Nice. Hold on tight.
Okay, buddy. Time to get...
Keep it up. We're almost done.
I guess all this running around is a good workout. My mighty physique could probably use a tune-up.
Grab him, Murray. That's the last one.
Sorry, pal.
You did it, Murray.
Big deal. So I make birds barf.
Yeah, but you're the best I've ever seen.
Really? Gee, thanks, Bentley. Hey, you know what? I think I'm getting hungry.
Great. The sooner you get those pieces back here, the sooner you eat. Beta systems, check. Dart ammo, check. Tire pressure, check.
Bentley, how many equipment checks are you going to do?
Just being prepared, Sly. A field operative can never be too careful.
Or watch too many spy movies, apparently.
They're good reference. Those ice caves are a textbook example of a villain's hidden operation.
Relax, pal. It's simple. Use the thermovision to find Grizz, tag him with the homing dart, and let him lead us to his lair. Avoiding any lethal obstacles or bloodthirsty guards along the way, of course.
Right. Simple. I'll see you back at the hideout. A dead end? I think not. Time to use the thermovision.
Use the thermovision to follow his footprints. You're gonna have to track him, Bentley.
If Grizz came this way, the thermovision should detect his footprints.
Oh yeah! They say I'm like Da Vinci, master with a brush. When my art is on the wall, it makes the crowds hush.
There he is. Tag him, Bentley.
Hold on, Sly. There's something funny about that painting.
What happened, Bentley? He was right there.
I'm sorry, Sly. It's just this artwork. Just as I suspected, the statue and these paintings have a few things in common.
That's not it. Try again. Great! Way to go, pal. Outstanding. Now, go find that bear.
This must be how Grizz moved the eggs back to his mountain base. Whoa, that's a huge egg. I need to get out of the way. I could use those gaps in the walls to avoid the eggs. This is like some kind of bad dream.
All right, peep this. We are on high alert. Nobody goes in or out but the Grizz. I gotta go finish the painting, you dig? Good. Now take these and keep your eyes open.
Looks like that door is missing something.
Yeah, a makeover.
No, Sly. I'm sure the gems Grizz gave the guards unlocked the door. I'll just have to get them the old-fashioned way.
By asking politely?
Funny. No, by picking some pockets. I can't tell which guards have them, though. There's another way.
How about using thermovision?
I think you're right. Wow, this is a first.
Okay, now who's being funny?
I better use the thermovision to see which guards have the gems.
Your extent!
going to use these on that door. You won't shake this tail, Grizz.
Did you just say something about shaking your tail?
Quiet, Sly. I've got a bear to catch. No way I'm going out as egg salad. I'll never eat about it again.
Hey, don't forget, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Ugh, I'd much rather sleep in late.
Bentley, what do you think we just skip breakfast?
Yeah. My thoughts, exactly.
Grizz! The Grizz gotta put some art on ice. Gonna dig it up later for a big fat price. The Paradox is a stinking dude, and I'm getting real sick of his attitude.
It looks like Grizz is planting fake cave paintings. He's working a prehistoric art scam.
I get it. He paints them here, then goes back to the present.
Digs them up and sells them for a fortune.
What a con. Hurry up and tag him before he gets away again.
Right. Just to be safe, I'm going to use multiple darts. 3 should do the trick.
Bentley, you need to make sure those darts stick to him. Aim for that rip in his pants.
Time to put the dart gun to good use.
Shot, Bentley.
Jigama.
I can't shoot through all this ice.
You need to move.
I think this job is going to require 3 darts just to be on the safe side.
Bullseye. Just one more.
Stupid machine!
Just keep moving, Bentley. You don't have much time. Very nice.
Yeah, I shot the guy thrice. Sorry, the rhyming is contagious.
One of these days he's gonna get served. Yeah, the Grizz is gonna crush that little nerd.
Okay, Sly, this one's pretty simple. Tail Grizz until you can get the code to his fortress. We need to get in there if we're going to stop him. You shouldn't have any trouble finding him since he's tagged with the homing darts. Just follow the signal.
We probably didn't even need the darts. He's kind of hard to miss.
Okay, he's on the move, Sly. Stay close so I can pull the data we need off his phone. And don't underestimate him. He's no lightweight.
It ain't your biz. My name is the Grizz. You see, I'm hairy and scary and all of that stuff. Get the heck out of my way. Oh, I'm gonna get rough. Work. Gonna make me a fortune. I'm the greatest around. All I gotta do is plant my arm in the ground. What? Bro, you trying to run some kind of game on the Grizz? I'm tired of you telling me to walk the line straight when you walking it all crooked. Yeah, that's right. No. That ain't the deal we had. No. I got you the cane that big old hairy dude made. Now you need to hook me up. Hook me up, yeah. Hold up, I'm losing signal. Hold up, I said I'm losing signal. Hold on. I can't, hold on.
You catch that, Bentley?
Yeah, sounds like he's talking to La Paradox, and there's trouble. Don't lose him.
You got the Grizz? Living large with a brush. Don't step on my canvas, cause you'll just get crushed.
Slime, what are you doing? We need that code.
So hold on a sec. You got the Grizz? Living large with a brush. Don't step on my canvas, cause you'll just get crushed. So hold on a sec. You got the Grizz? Living large with a brush. Don't step on my canvas, cause you'll just get crushed. Don't need no canvas. I just paint on the walls. Nobody give me static, cause I'm better than y'all. You there? Good. Now listen up. The eggs are running out here, but I need to keep my paint production going, so I need you to find me the resources. What? Well, I don't know. You know, like, chickens, turkeys, ostriches, parrot, frog. How would I know? Just make it happen, man. What? Oh, man, hold on. I gotta find some reception. I gotta find some. Hold on. Man. No, hold on.
Bentley, why don't we have a phone like that to talk to Dimitri?
You really want Dimitri calling you?
Good point. Forget I asked.
Wait, what's that? Oh, come on now. I scratched your stinky stripy little back, now you scratch mine. Not only that, I got those other crazy Cooper folks messing with my business now. So I gotta deal with that, and I don't see you giving me any help. No help. No. Yeah. Hold on a sec, Pete.
Sounds like...
Wait, what's that? Come on now. I scratched your stinky stripy little back, now you scratch mine. Not only that, I got those other crazy Cooper folks messing with my business now. So I gotta deal with that, and I don't see you giving me any help. No help. No. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Huh? Oh, hold on. Is the reception, man. I can't hear you. No, you can hear me, I can't hear you. You choppy. You choppy. You're choppy. Forget it, man.
Sounds like his deal with La Paradox isn't going so well.
Poor guy. I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, I'm crying over here. Just stay close. I'm still trying to access his phone data.
Yo! The Paradox, that skunk. I don't care what he thinks. The best thing you can say about that shrimp is that he stinks. So I'm rolling, I'm flowing, so bad it ain't fair. The Grizz will teach the Paradox, don't mess with the bear.
I'm finding this all pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it gives us an advantage if Grizz is off his game.
Now let me tell you how it is. I am an artist. I got paintings to create. And I ain't putting up with any more of your excuses. Now, you give me the eggs I need for my paint, or I climb through this phone and squeeze them out of you myself. You got that, player? Hello? Hello? Why you did that? Dang!
No! I was so close!
I guess that means you didn't get the code?
It does. Looks like we're back to square one.
I guess the bear got away, huh?
Carmelita, it's good to see you.
Uh-huh. I'm only talking to you because I have some information for Bentley. I've been tailing Grizz on my own, and I have the security codes and full schematics for his mountain base.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome. So you'll get it to Bentley for me?
Of course. I'm headed back to the hideout now. But wouldn't you rather hand it to him yourself?
Maybe I should. After all, you're not exactly trustworthy, are you?
Ouch. So, we're good, right?
Don't push your luck, Ringtail. I caught up with the Ringtail to give him the intel I'd gathered on Grizz. Half of me still wanted to slap the smirk off his face, but the other half wanted to talk. Working on my own these past few days had given me time to think, and I'd realized some things. Sly may have been lying to me the whole time in Paris, but I'd lied to myself as well. In my heart, I knew something was up, but I didn't want to admit it. I wanted to believe he'd changed, that maybe I'd changed him. But Sly was who he was, and I had to accept that. Although this crazy time-traveling business had given me a new perspective on that too. In the past, I'd always chased Sly, arriving on the scene after the fact. But now that I'd fought alongside him, With Bentley, Murray, and his ancestors? I had to admit a newfound respect. We aren't really so different. We both fight for justice. We just do it from opposite sides of the law. The question is, can I live with that? Honestly, I don't know. But for now, perhaps it's enough that I see things more clearly, and that we have a common enemy in Le Paradox. Because I am not going anywhere until I put that stinking weasel behind bars!
All right, the time has come to deal with Grizz. This guy is a menace to the time continuum, not to mention the arts. And it's time to shut him and his counterfeit cave painting production down. It appears he's already beefed up security, so he's probably expecting us. But thanks to Carmelita, we have complete schematics of his mountain base. So once we get inside, I'll be able to target the egg vats and make sure they're scrambled. Just a little egg humor. Next, Bob, you'll need to climb the main generator tower and pry the pressure valves open to completely disrupt power. That should start a fatal chain reaction in the system. Murray, at this point, you'll have to get to the master control panel and make sure no one can reset the system before the damage is done. Of course, you'll need to use your pugilistic skills on any guards that might get in your way. After this, the system will be completely disabled and we can do a little bear hunting. Sly, it'll be your job to take down Grizz when we find him. Well, that's the plan. You should all be clear on what needs to be done, so let's get out there and put this bear on ice. Okay, this is our ticket inside. Carmelita, you'll be riding with Murray. Sly, you're with Bob and myself.
Carmelita, are you sure you'll be all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I wouldn't want you to catch cold or something, sitting in that other car.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I have my shock pistol to keep me warm.
This is my stop. I need to destroy those egg vats and then make my way to the rendezvous point. Keep your communication channel open. I'll see you all later.
Okay, Bentley. Just watch your step.
Always, Sly. Always. They should function as lifts. I need to get on that egg lift.
I'm gonna get you!
I bet if I disable that egg vat, this maintenance bridge will rise. Looks like those vats are wind powered. I need to knock out those blades to shut it down. This looks like a job for excellent. That's one vat down.
Commencing hack. Loading source code. Password. Danger. Hack complete.
Great! I just need to make it to that ledge. I just can't let these mallets turn me into a turtle pancake. Time for some more explosive darts. Now that's what I call an extreme malfunction. There's the tower, Bob. You'll need to find the valve covers and pry them loose to disrupt the power output. Yes, it is a dangerous climb, but if anyone can do it, you can. Right. See you at the top. Good luck. Great job, Bob. On down.
Murray, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll find you guys after I figure out how to get off this crazy thing.
Sly, we've got another problem.
Okay.
We needed Murray to cover that control panel, but he's gone. If that guard resets the system, not only will this mission be a failure, but we'll be sitting ducks. We don't have a long time here, Sly. Use your pouch to reach that platform and take out the guard. I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
Not bad. A little sloppy, though, don't you think?
Hey, that was almost a compliment. I'll take it.
Way to hustle, Sly.
Thanks. Now let's go find Murray.
Man, I knew I should have made that left turn.
It's gonna be nice, like sugar and spice, when I put that Cooper gang on ice.
Grizz? No way I'm letting this chump get away! Bombs away! The Murray's got a beef with you, punk!
Murray, we have to help him.
Wait a sec, guys. Murray can handle this.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Bentley's right. My money's on the hippo.
Oh, snap! What have we here? It's a pink nightmare.
Trust me, pal. You ain't dreaming.
I'm tired of you Cooper chumps. The Paradox, everybody. All I ever really wanted to do is skate. That's right.
Okay?
No. It ain't okay. You know why the Grizz love skating? It's clean, man. It's like just me and the ice. No complications, no hassles, no worries. Ever since I was a little kid, a little cub, it's the only time I truly feel free. And now, you Cooper punks roll in and you gonna spoil my dream? Well, it ain't going down like that. You better check the script back, man, cause the Grizz is about to show you how to skate. Oh, man, this won't take but a minute. Here comes the Grizz. No way you catching the deep try and keep up, big stuff. No way you can copy the Grizz.
This is easy peasy.
You can't do what I do.
I thought you said you had moves.
Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker.
Is that all you got a loud mouth for?
go to school, sucker! You think you can escape to this? You can't do what I do? You think you can escape to this?
Oh, yeah, I got this!
Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker!
Murray can do that in his sleep! Oh.
You try and keep up, big stuff!
You skate even worse than you paint!
I'm gonna smack the paint right off you! Here comes the grid! Time to go to school, sucker! Here comes the grid! No way you catching a D-train! Here comes the grid! Here comes the grid! Here comes the grid! No way you catching the D-train! Copy the grid. You can't do what I do. You try and keep up, big stuff. Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker.
Maybe you need training wheels.
You think you can skate this? No way you can copy the grid!
My grandma skates better than you!
Nice moves, Murray.
You were great!
That performance was definitely a 10, pal.
Murray.
Thanks, guys. I guess this makes up for all my screw-ups lately.
Murray, we all make mistakes. It happens. But it doesn't matter because we're a team and we all have each other's backs. That's why we're unbeatable.
Yeah, what he said. Today, you were the hero, Murray, and don't you forget it.
Aw, shucks. Hey, I'm starved. Anybody bring anything to eat? French fries? Pizza? Anything? An apple, even?
Carmelita had cooled off a bit, but she hadn't forgiven me yet, and I really couldn't blame her. The last thing she wanted to do was join up with a bunch of thieves, something that went against everything she stood for. I could tell it was a tough decision, but in the end, she knew it was probably her only shot at busting the paradox. Dimitri was happy to finally hear from us, as he'd been worried his bros were warping their faces off, whatever that meant. He pointed us to our next destination, medieval England, and as it turned out, Grizz's crown was the perfect object to get us there. So, although we'd only uncovered this Ice Age scheme by accident, luck was definitely on our side. And we left in a confident mood, ready to tackle whatever fate had in store for us. We'd come to merry old England to locate my ancestor, Sir Galeth Cooper, a gallant knight who founded the Cooper Order. Unfortunately, what we found was anything but regal. Sir Galeth had been reduced to performing in a local circus as a jester, complete with ridiculous costume. The villainous stench of Le Paradox hung over the entire area. We didn't know what was going on yet, but we knew it wasn't good. To make matters worse, we still had no information about Penelope. Bentley wasn't letting it show, but I knew deep down he was pretty worried. Hopefully we would find some answers soon. But first, we had to go to the circus.